Hello YouTube and welcome back to the nation of free to play. I'm Mr. Mondstadt and today is the 1st of December. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas and that means the new season of Imaginarium Theater just dropped, and in this video I will attempt to clear Lunar Mode as an F2P, give you my tips and tricks and best strategy to help you do the same. Let's go! So let's see what awaits us this time. In this season of Imaginarium Theater, we get the elements Pyro, Cryo and Anemo with the opening characters of Klee, Bennett, Zidlali, Diona, Chaska and Sucrose. Alright, performance prep. We do have in fact enough characters to attempt Lunar Mode, so that's what we're gonna do. The special guest stars this time are Mualani, Fischl, Mona and Albedo. I only have the first three, but I'm gonna use all of them. And then, as always, use as many characters as you have available for the extra buffs and the most flexibility later on. So, some extra buffs and flowers. So here we go. First things first, as always, let's have a look at the opponents that await us. In the regular acts, in Act 3 we're gonna get the Primo Geo Vishap. So ideally you have a shield against this one to block its shower attack and stun it, so it will have its resistance decreased. It's the same concept as in the current Spiral Abyss, and if you haven't watched that video, link is here in the top right corner. So then Act 6 is gonna be the Aeon Blade Drake. This one is not the Stygian Onslaught version, but the normal version, meaning it will fly up in the air, which means you kinda need an archer to shoot it back down, get its resistance down, and then go ham on it. So make sure you have an archer available against this enemy. Then we have the Solitary Suanni. It's very resistant against Hydra and Nemo, so try to have a pyro DPS available when you fight this one. And also cryo is recommended because you have to freeze it and then get the cryo removed, so either shatter or melt works the best to get it down, stun it, and also have its resistance decreased significantly, so you will have an easier time to defeat it. And then in the last act, Act 10, we have the Mountain King. Should be pretty obvious by now, it's like in every other Abyss. Pyro is recommended against this one because you want to apply Pyro to its balls that it spits out before it can absorb them and shoot them at you, so it will take damage and also get paralyzed for a little while. So far for the normal mode. Now let's have a look at the Lunar modes. As the last couple of times as well, we have two challenges. And the first one being the AoE one, where you have to keep killing enemies. This time it's luckily all rune machines, which means no resistances, no shield, so just try to defeat them as fast as possible. And then in the last challenge we have two consecrated beasts. They are annoying, they can hit very hard, so some form of shielding is good, as it says here. And then I think Pyro should be your best bet, but we'll see how we're gonna deal with them. This is mostly DPS check, so let's get started. Act number 1. First of all, let's get some companions going. And I expect Mel to be the strongest reaction that we can buff, so let's do that. Alright, act number 1, here we go. Alright, Klee did it, even without the Hexerei buffs. Those will come in a few days.
Knock him down. Pleasure to be working with you.
Alright, let's tackle the first boss, the Vishap. So let's use our shielder, Sidladi, and hope for the best.
Nice and spicy. Fulfill our pact. You two. Time. Coming start to launch. Subvention. Whirling snow. Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of me. My apologies. Fulfill our pact. Sakura swirl. You two. Time to end them. Guba, get them. Take flight.
And done. Okay, shielding really helps. Also, Sidladi is pretty broken. We did use some good units, but it's also a boss. And then let's start with our battle defense. As always, try to use the bigger opponents because they're not as many and it should be easier to get rid of them.
My apologies. Embrace the ice. Whirling snow. Take flight.
And we did it. Okay. Not as easy as it used to be, but doable.
Teamwork is strength. Don't be scared. Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test. Absorption test. The night is cold. Let's light it up. Get them.
One more. Okay, we did it with the 4-star team here. We had to use Bennett though, Einstein Link, so let's get some characters back. Let's get Rosaria.
No need to fret. I shall handle this. Nearer to the action is closer to the truth.
Okay, it's time for the second boss. This is the Light Drake. So let's use an archer here.
Transfixed. You can't run.
Yes, first try. Okay, it was enough. Nice. Second boss is done. Let's continue. Skirk, Mavuika of Faruzan. Well,
Sounds good to me.
One with wind and cloud.
Let's get it on! Locked on! Locked on! Open fire! Yeah! Not now! Let's get it on!
was close, but we did it without using one of our best units. So that's good.
Need something taken care of?
Third boss, Solitary Suanni. Melt is great here, so let's see whether we can do this without Mawika.
Punishment! Transfixed! Yeah! Say cheese! Yeah! True! Overrule! You can't run! Light! Hold that pose! This is where
Nice, okay, easy. Easy clap, because we have the melt buff next, which is perfect against this one. Let's take Mualani now.
Let's go stretch our legs while the flavors are mingling. Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
light it up!
Freeze. Don't get frostbite. One with wind and cloud.
Wrath from the sky! Pyroclastic surge!
And done. Okay, easy. Mawika can clear that, no problem. Next, let's get... No offense on me, but I think Lanyon is more useful for us right now. Okay, now we have to face the extra challenges. Lunar Arcanum is waiting, so let's do that. Here I'm gonna play Skirk, Mualani, Kaya and Scoffier, and hope this will do.
This man will be frozen.
Off to the breach!
Oh, this time it's only 9. Okay, this should be way easier than 17. I thought it would be AoE. Never mind, it's not AoE.
Frostbite.
Adaptive frosting! At first, it's let's ride!
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Off to the breach!
Might wield.
Amazing!
This man will be frozen in time.
Adaptive frosting! Fizz on the loose!
Cool it.
Yeah. Okay, only 9, but was first try, so...
This is destiny.
And then time for the second Lunar Arcanum challenge, the Consecrated Beasts. Since Skirk is not really useful against the Mountain King, we're gonna use her here with Mona, Escoffier, and then I guess Mualani, just for the max buffs. And then Mavuika against the Mountain King should do.
Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you. A little removed. Let's shred, Darcy. Paradigm shift. Sword. Let me scribe. At first, it's flavor.
Mine to wield.
Decided by destiny. Delved into off to the breeze.
Mine to wield.
Let me scribe.
Okay, first try, nice. This one is easier than the last couple towns, but probably because I have the right characters. Let's get Mia, sure. And then, last boss, the Mountain King.
Is there time to sneak in some first?
My apologies. Going in. Coming to art. Samantha, show no mercy. You two. Wrath from the sky. Incinerate. Incinerate. Fulfill our pact. Seek Laline, East Papa. Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate. Incinerate. Whirling snow. Teamwork is trick. How dare you? Light of the blazing sun.
And done, yes. Okay, that's it. We got all the eggs, we got all the stars. To be honest, this was by far the easiest Lunar IT that I have done so far. If you have the right characters for the right flaws, you should have a pretty easy time overall. Just bring the archer when you need to, bring a shielder if you have to, and then ideally try to brute force it with like the trial characters or DPSs that are not as strong on your account and try to have the best ones available in the end. I had Skirk and Mavuika with the elite team left, so that's that. But I also do have a lot of pyro carries and cryo units on my account, so it might be harder depending on what you have. Let's get our card. I already have this, I think, so let's get the Hanged Man. And then we return to the lobby, get our rewards. So, 1,000 primos. Stellar rewards as well, 2 elixirs, transient present. Nice. Alright. And with that, I am done for the day. Overall, as I said, I think it's the easiest Imaginarium Theater when it comes to Lunar Mode by now, because the elements are actually pretty useful. You can just focus on melt and you should be good to go. If you have any more questions though regarding team building, rotations, etc., please leave a comment down below. Also, if you like this video and it helps you in completing the Imaginarium Theater this time, please leave a like or even subscribe to my channel, as it really helps me out a lot. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!